Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, D.A., and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Nets, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Then it's Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center. Taking a look at Brooklyn, down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They shot the lights out from deep and really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Harden the pass to Durant. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oh, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
MP passes to Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Irving against MP. Pass to KD. The kick out to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Back to MP. Green finds MP. Nails the baby hook.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And here are the Nets. Here is Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. To the inside, Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Passes it to Irving. Out to Harris. Takes it from 10. He's off on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harris. Harden grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. There's the pass to Claxton. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Basket, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Irving. Pass to KD. And Harden with the stop.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. It's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Mills. Now, here is Harden. Mills in the corner. Down low. Griffin kicks to Mills. Pocket 6. Releases. Simmons pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Mills. It's hauled in by Harris. Now here's Mills. D right on him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pulls up on the wing. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and a consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a
substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Paul Millsap. Durant's checked in for Harris. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And the rejection by MP. Taking a look at the 76ers. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's MP in at the point guard. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets played superb basketball. He dropped in 38 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. 1:12 left in the first half. KD on the wing. Guarded by Green. Harden, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The score now all even. 16 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Irving drives in. He feeds it to Aldridge. Harden outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And the rejection by MP. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
14. 76ers substitution.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
9 seconds left now here in the second. Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Harris.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Curry with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
LaMarcus Aldridge has been on display for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
And he gets the bucket. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Over in the corner, Green to the inside. Embiid fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Harris outside. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. A 2-point game. Harden the pass to Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a
Substitutions on the court.
.121 left to play in the 3rd. And here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Durant kicks to Irving. From outside the arc, the shot comes out, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the middle, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Irving. He's got 24. Mills finds Durant. From the stripe. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Millsap. And Thibault sends it back. MP passes to Drummond. Back to MP. So they take the lead. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bounce pass Mills. Over Simmons. And the miss.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be, and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers on top, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, the incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. MP is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. Brooklyn's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Embiid against Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And he drives in, and Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Timeout called the 76ers. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Green is checked in for Philadelphia. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. MP against Irving. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Embiid.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Millsap has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so, MV will bring it up for the 76ers. Curry dishes to MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. And Brooklyn making a change. Harris is checked in. Brooklyn with the ball, and he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Irving against MP. Basket counts. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
KD with the bucket.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
A nice shot by MP. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Irving. MP with the block. Harris against Green. 76ers moving the ball around. That one off the back iron and out. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The 76ers lead. Inside, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Harden kicks to Irving. Good D by Embiid.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Embiid passes to Harris. That one drops for him. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
No problems knocking that one down. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Curry from deep three-point land. Frames it from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 4. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Claxton. They shoot again, and the rejection by Embiid.
Fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after him as well, especially when he's in the area.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 4. Harris. Durant trying to break free.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively. And Harris plays with such freedom and fearlessness. He's a guy you can count on to take and make big shots.
There's Green with the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the 4th.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud!
Here's Durant. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
The 3 from MP. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. He'll be the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Durant subbed in for Harris. The 76ers also with a sub. MP's checked in for Ben Simmons. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's MP in at point guard.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big-time shot there, and he's comfortable in that role.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 2. There's 1:54 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And Harris subbed in for Paul Millsap. We play just over a minute here in OT. And the shot goes in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Embiid with it. He dishes it to Embiid. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Durant down low. Guarded by Green. Embiid trying to break loose. And Durant gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the paint. Here's MP. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 34 points for MP.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And there's the pass to Irving. Green against KD. 6 to shoot. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Offline from the high post. Here's Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Green, the pass to MP. Count it!
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And the Nets with possession here. On the wing, Irving. Fires the 3. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
On the way, Harris. Guarded by KD. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
To take the lead. And Curry pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They lead by 1. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's MP. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it. Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game. And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly